Alright guys, today we're going to go over why you may not be getting as many batches with Instacart and what has happened since the new update has rolled out and how it's affected not only me, but also a lot of other shoppers as well. So the biggest thing is that since the update, they've introduced the multi-store order where basically that you can go to two different stores for like different orders at the same time. The other thing that I've noticed too is they've now added to where you can get an add-on while you're already doing an order. Now, I don't know if this is something that's been going around for very long or if this is new as well, but basically when I'm in the middle of like a Walmart order, let's say, it'll pop on the screen and say, do you want to add this order for this many items for this much? So you're basically accepting another order while doing an order already. One thing I did notice about that was it doesn't seem like they pay as much. So usually where it's like a $7 base pay, it's like a $3 base pay when you add the order. So not only have they introduced the multi-store orders, but they've also made it to where it's adding batches to people who are already doing a batch. And so the issue with all of this is that now they should still have technically the same amount of shoppers that have already been shopping, not to mention the new people who are trying to join every day or going on the wait list, but they have all these shoppers already been picking up, orders, but now there's less batches because of the multi-store orders and the fact that people are taking two orders at once all the time. Literally, every time I take an order now, I'm noticing it's like a 2 shop and deliver, a 3 shop and deliver, or hey, add this order on while you're already at Walmart. So it's taking away the available batches for everybody else as well. I really think that the reason why we used to be able to see 3, 4, 5 plus batches all the time, and now we're only seeing 1 or 2 on the screen, is because shoppers are taking multiple orders now. And so it's cut the available orders in half, but you still have all the same amount of shoppers in the area. So this may be their way of also getting a lot of people to quit because they realize they don't need this many shoppers. But regardless, it's really messed with a lot of us. The other thing is now these $20 to $30 orders that pop up kind of suck. I mean, realistically, most of them that come on now are 10, 12 miles, and they're a 2 shop and deliver, and they're for like 40 items. Don't get me wrong, like, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but like, whereas before, you could take a $20, $30 order and it would maybe be like 20, 30 items for 5 miles, and that was great. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was something. And now the $20 and $30 ones are just being taken like right away, And the other thing I've noticed too is that I'm seeing orders from farther away that suck. So I think when people aren't accepting them from a city over, that they're just terrible orders. Like, I'm not even nowhere near the store, but I'm still seeing the batch. I think that means those people just are not taking them, and so they're sending them to whoever will take them. Basically, what I'm trying to say with that is those orders are for a different town. So where I could stay at my house and accept an order, now they're just not showing up. So when I'm at home, I don't see any orders but the crap orders from the other cities. When I'm next to the store like Walmart, that's when I finally see the orders for my city. There's hardly been any $40 or $50 orders lately. I don't know what it is about it, but they used to pop up pretty often. And don't get me wrong, the $40 and $50 orders would be taken right away. You had seconds to accept them. If you had the chance, but now they're almost non-existent. I might get one $35 order once a day if I'm lucky. I haven't for the past 2 days, but if I'm lucky, I might. It really seems like these $20 and $30 orders are now going just as fast as the $50 orders did. And the new normal is anywhere from $9 to $15. Like 9 to 15 is now the new normal with the batches available. And people are still taking them. I mean, you're still driving 8 miles and going and shopping for 30 orders. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I can turn on Uber Eats and DoorDash and take a $10, $12, $13 order, and I don't have to do any shopping. It's like Instacart forgot that we have to go and shop for these orders, let alone the people who are placing the orders. I don't really blame people because they're leaving a $4 or $5 tip. But I feel like they're forgetting that we're going and shopping for these orders. We're literally going and hand picking and hand scanning each item for $5 tip. You know, it's not worth it right now. And you know, Uber and DoorDash is great. It's just there's not always available. Sometimes you can't go live with DoorDash. You have to wait till it's busy. So Instacart was nice because you could turn it on at any time. Well, I just want to end all this by saying it doesn't seem like this is going to go away. It does not seem like this is some issue with Instacart's app and that they're working on it. I'm sure maybe a little bit because it's a new feature that they've rolled out, but I really feel like it's because people are stacking orders now. Everybody is doing 2 shop and delivers, 3 shop and delivers, multi-store orders. So there's just less batches available now while still having the same amount of shoppers in the area. The only way we can combat this is if we do multi-app. So if we do Uber Eats, DoorDash, things like that, that's what's going to allow us to be out and be the most profitable. So one more thing that I want to mention is get Upstart. We all need as much as we can get with these batches, and this is just a little shout out for them. If you don't have Get Upstart, go down to the description, get your sign-on bonus. The first time you fill up, you get $2 as cash back. Basically, anytime you go get gas, use Get Upstart, and you're gonna literally get cash back on those. I already have like a $7 or $8 bonus, or a $7 or $8 balance, and I've only been using it for like 3 days. Go take advantage of that. It's gonna help you on all these orders. It's gonna add, you know, a little bit more to each one. It's gonna save you on gas. I highly recommend it. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you watching to this point. You guys have a blessed day and stay safe out there.